So today I'll be playing with no internet, which doesn't really matter because you can still play Minecraft without internet. I saw these damn floating trees. But I really want to show you guys something cool today and kind of get something done I've been dying to start. So essentially we have a new house. We've done the whole thing, I think. Not the entire thing. There's still some things I want to get done, but we at least got the inside and the facade done. So this is what we got looking. I think like I wanted to do like the darker oak on the top, kind of give it a cool looking roof, but I kind of like this. This is more of a, it like matches the environment. You know, it's like one with the environment. So if we go on the inside, we have more of the look I wanted to do on the outside. Yeah, I put some slabs on the ceiling to give it some, I guess, more oomph. I gave some more wood on the walls. This is gonna be like I don't know if I mentioned before, it's gonna be where my elevator is to go up to the upper part where all our food is and whatnot. I feel like it's kind of cool doing that. I'm gonna use some soul sand and magma blocks to do that, but that's a whole other video. But for this video, oh, I forgot to show you guys this too. I made my little nether portal over here, kind of cool looking. Yeah, I love it. It's like a whole like corruption thing. I know a lot of people do this, but it's so freaking cool. I absolutely love it, which I'm probably gonna move this at some point to a better spot, but for now, it's kind of cool. I like it. All right, so what our goal for this video is to get a better farm. So let me show you exactly what we're dealing with and then how we're gonna fix this sucker. All right, so this is the farm I have right now. It is absolute trash. It's a small little piece of crap that I really, there's not a zombie over there. That I just want to get rid of. I want to make it a lot bigger and a lot better. And plus, I kind of wanted to start what I'm gonna call is our village expansion. So essentially, we're gonna build it all right here today and get it all functioning. It is an automatic farm, except for me just flipping a switch for like a second and then shutting it off. So we got like 9 billion chickens and stuff, but it's gonna be a good time. Now this farm is not for sugarcane, it's more for things that are planted in the ground like potatoes, carrots, and wheat. So without further ado, let's go get some resources and kind of get this started. Now the best part that we went to the nether the last episode was so I could get some nether quartz, because I know it's there we go, my god. And so we get nether quartz because it's gonna be super important for what we're doing. All right, so I think I've got all the material I need. It's a lot of stuff, but then again, it's like it's a bunch of crap. I don't even know if I need it all. I kind of just grabbed a bunch of stuff I think I'm gonna need. But essentially we got to make a lot of redstone stuff like comparators, repeaters, some redstone. I've been really trying to freaking research this crap because I'm new to comparators. Those things are new to me, but they seem pretty cool that when they can like sense items and like detectors as well. Like the freaking, it's cool stuff, man. So essentially we need to swap this out to get this down for a moment because we're gonna need this a lot today. I want to make a chest real quick if we can get rid of that block. Thank you. Just so we can throw some junk in here. So I think I have all the crap I need. I have enough redstone to keep like circuits and whatnot. Oh man, this is literally a work and a freaking half right now. But I promise this is gonna look absolutely epic. I love it. So I made a smaller version of this in like a single player map, but we're gonna do this now. All right, so the plan is kind of to get the frame right now. So all these torches are going to be replaced with logs, the dark logs, because I kind of want to keep like a consistent theme. Like everything's got to look like they belong. So we're going to kind of like do this. And the reason I'm kind of doing this near the animals is because I don't want everything to be too far apart. Like it makes sense that more food would be near food. Like just makes sense to me. Oh my god, I keep forgetting everything. So I had to go grab some smooth stone. Jesus, like I keep forgetting. It's so difficult to make this crap. Like I have a very specific idea. Oh crap, don't want to do that. Of like how I want this to look. So I kind of need to keep the same blocks at least. All right, so essentially how we're planning for this to work is that we want essentially pistons here that push up and stop water. And then that water, when it's flipped here, will then flow and push everything into the middle right here. Completely butchered that one. So that'll be kind of cool, I think, to have that like kind of effect. So we're gonna place all this here, place these there, kind of create like a little barrier. There's obviously gonna be some glass here, which I thankfully have enough freaking glass. like so, just so nothing kind of like falls on ledges. Don't really want to deal with that later. And then we're gonna keep this consistent look of having this make it look like there's, I guess, logs going through all the beams. Obviously it's not because it's stone on the other side, but still, I like the look. And plus we can, what the frick? We can do it kind of like that platform of where they sit on top, which is kind of cool. I actually kind of wanted to do something here where it obviously sticks out still, but I kind of wanted to have it do like a little patio kind of thing. Not really patio, but you know, kind of give it extra space. Like so. There we go. What the frick? God, my thinking is off today, man. Why I kind of want to also get this look done kind of a bit more than I do the redstone is because it's obviously going to be harder to walk in this stuff when stuff is growing. So it'll be easier if we get it done now, which shouldn't be too long. It's actually just about freaking done. All right, actually, I think that looks a bit better. It's like every time I look at this, I'm like, well, maybe that'll look a bit better, actually. Why don't we do that? It's an actual freaking sickness. It's so bad. All right, so things are kind of coming along so far. It's looking pretty decent. I might actually change this to like the dark wood in just a sec. The freaking nighttime, man. But what we're gonna do next is actually get done the pistons and some of the redstone work, as it's kind of cool seeing what I tried. I don't think I can get down from here. Can I? It's gonna hurt. Oh my god, freaking idiot. All right, it's actually looking kind of cool from a distance. Like it looks like it actually belongs, which is kind of nice. Kind of nice that this is consistent at least. All right, so essentially how I want this to work, because I need my shovel, is we need to dig down and everything's gonna be underneath. So if I can do this correctly, there we go. All right, okay, so we got the whole thing hollowed out at the moment. We need to put some torches in here just because I do not need freaking monsters spawning down here. Like that would be the actual worst. Oh man. All right, so we need to come over here. We also need to add one more additional thing. Do I have enough wood with me? Yes, I do. Okay, so we need to make 2 more chests just because we need something to collect the items, and that area is going to be right freaking here actually. So we're gonna break this, so it's gonna be the edge there, 1 2. Oh nope, what the freak? You can shift click. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool actually. All right, so that's going to be our chest that's going to collect everything. We need the dark wood. I don't have that actually. So essentially this area right here is where it's going to collect. So yeah, we need to connect this now needs to go down here like so to connect with down here. There we go, beautiful. Alrighty. We could definitely hollow out some more. Like there's actually no reason to not do that. What I'm trying to do is when the items fall through the hole in the middle, it's going to be collected, sorted all the way over here, and then pushed up into the chest. So now is just about the time where we're going to need to start doing this stuff. I haven't done the roof yet just because I haven't done the roof. Like we're going to do the redstone now because it's actually kind of interesting to try to get together. So I need my shovel back. I don't know why I moved that. We need to break this. All right, I'm gonna grab some wool as well. I feel like this is gonna be kind of nice to see the color. So we're gonna have a piston here, which is then gonna push up. So it's gonna actually be like that. And then we're gonna break this. And we're gonna come over here. There's gonna be a piston there, there, and there. And then we're gonna need some redstone. Actually, redstone could just power that sucker. All right, so we got the pistons in place. We got to place these guys now. Essentially, once we get this done, all you have to do is flip that lever and everything will activate nice and swimmingly. There we go. We're gonna place the redstone here. We're gonna place this redstone here. We need to, oh my god, grab more freaking redstone. All right, so now that we have the redstone all set here, if we want, we kind of want the lever to be, I might actually have to break these guys. I kind of want the lever to be right here, so it's gonna be right under this block, just like this. Oh, just broke that. All right, so now redstone will have to be right here. Break this, and there'll be a redstone here, and then it can continue straight ahead and then branch off to the sides, which is fine with me. Just like so. We're gonna have another block here to catch it. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I can just have it go up. Let's do this, screw it. Go up like this. And then I'm actually gonna take a repeater and put it here just to kind of boost the signal to make sure it reaches. So now if we try this real quick, it should be able to push all the pistons up. Yeah, okay, cool, so that worked. We need some this though. I'm gonna cover this up here. Now this is obviously doesn't need to be sand, it can be a little slab just like that, so now we don't have to really deal with that crap. Put some dirt back there, and yeah, that's exactly how it's gonna freaking work, and I love it. All right, now if we grab some fences, let's make some fences real quick so that we can kind of get this going. Kind of want to just cover it up a bit. We need to grab some sticks. So then we're gonna put the fences like this. We're gonna have water placed right freaking there. All right, so now comes the kind of tricky part. So what we want to do is have the water go down, come across here like so, and then flow into a hopper that feeds into a dropper system. All right, so we're gonna take our droppers. We need to place them up. So I need to build up a little bit. Oh shoot, god damn it. Like freaking today is so freaking long. All right, so now that we got our droppers in place, essentially leading one into the other up to the chest and our freaking hopper connected to it, which our items will then flow into, we actually need to open this up down here because we're gonna need to place some awesome wiring, which I will show you in just a moment. But we kind of need to problem solve if the water can actually reach this area at the moment, because that is super important that the items can actually flow into this hopper. So for us to test this, we're gonna need to actually place the water in the area which is actually gonna create the farmland, just like that, and watch where the water actually flows. So it looks like it ends there. So now we're gonna actually need to try to extend this without using ice or anything, because I don't have silk touch. So we are going to just do this. We're gonna break this sucker right here, like that. We're gonna place a block there and a block there. Kind of keep pushing it and pushing it. We need to go here, there. All right, so far so good. I'm gonna put this here. I can't really see that now. All right, so it looks like the water is going to right there. That's good, but not good enough. So if I break this block and then place this here, perfect. That's exactly how I wanted that to work. And it went right into the hopper, so we know it works. Right into the dropper, I should say. All right, so now for the fun part. I finally got the water in these things, and if we flip this, we'll see that the water flows down. Oh shoot, I forgot it's gonna do that. So the reason it's doing that is because there's an open area right here, so if I kind of block this off, it won't do that anymore. All right, so now if we flip it, because this is blocked off, it should just flow inside. See, not one issue. The reason is because it saw a hole, and it's kind of like how water works, is it'll go to the closest escape, or the closest downhill. If I throw some redstone here, it should be able to flow down, go, I don't want to go too close, I'll pick it up. It should flow down right into our dropper. Awesome, so that freaking works. So the reason I put stairs here is because the items could get stuck with the cobblestone if you put it too close like that. So I put stairs so it has like this little gap here to squeeze through. All right, so now for the kind of not really complicated wiring. So since this system's already working, we're gonna place with comparators and some hoppers. So we're gonna need first a comparator facing this way and a comparator facing this way. The reason being is that we're gonna make a small clock for this one that'll fire these guys to just push everything up into that. So by doing that, we're gonna place two hoppers like so. One feeds into the other, break this one, so then we can then place it feeding into this one. So what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna place an object inside, so it kind of just keeps firing non-stop. Now, the reason is because we need a clock to push that, like I said before. So now that we got our clock working, we're gonna place a redstone underneath this, a redstone torch, just to make it stop. We don't want this running, because when an item flows in here, it's gonna trigger this to shut this off for like a second to fire this to then activate the rest. So now to get these hoppers to work, we're gonna place a block here and a block here. And then we're gonna place a redstone here and some redstone on top. Just a redstone torch, I should say, and redstone on top so it can fire all of these. Now to show you guys, I want to take some redstone and just tuck it in here. So when we come down here, we can see that this will actually fire just like so, because it's reading that there's items inside this. That then activates the system, so then when we go up top to the chest, we should have our items. So just like magic, we have an automatic kind of feeder. So we shut this off, and then we kind of just need to finish decorating the rest. But that's essentially how this works. I have the piston set up very easy, very basic, but this is a very interesting system that I found was kind of really cool and super helpful to get items up rather than having to feed stuff down into chests. The last but not least has to be the farmland. We are going to create all of this, throw our stuff down, and have an ultimate test to see exactly how this sucker works. Now, if I did it right, which we've tested, it should look absolutely freaking amazing. We have the top, we have the whole inside decorated. This is looking gorgeous. Like, it's nice having an automatic system where I don't actually have to do anything but plant seeds. Like, that's literally a dream come true. So let's just mow all of this down. It is all fully grown just because we've been playing for so freaking long. It's been like an hour. Oh man, like time flies in Minecraft, like no joke. Alright, so let's plant all this stuff just to be like a giant test. Yeah, screw it, I ain't gonna plant it all. If this is a test. Alright, here we go. Are we ready to test the system? Alright, here we go, you ready? We're gonna flip this. Flip it! Water flows, pushes everything to the middle. Alright, we can shut it off. We can kind of leave it on too, but alright, that works. Didn't break the ground. And it's freaking flowing in like the beautiful system that this is. Oh, I'm actually so freaking happy. So freaking happy. Alright, so now I'm gonna plant the rest of this and just let this crap grow. I'm truly so happy about this. Like, no joke, it is gorgeous to me. So freaking nice. And plus, I got to show you guys how it works. Now, these things are obviously not on, and the reason is because they have actual not the daylight things. It's the night. I switched it to nighttime, so they actually will turn on only at night. If I can put a block here, here we go. Here we go. So I have them on as nighttime. So when we come over here at night, possibly want to get some food, these will light up. Because why have them on during the day? Like, I don't need lights on during the day. We don't need these on during the day. You know, common sense. But that is essentially how I can make an automatic farm. I absolutely love this. We're gonna make another sugarcane one later, but you know, this is a start. This is a start to something awesome. So if you guys enjoyed this, actually, hold on. We gotta make a path. I knew I was forgetting something. Here we go. Kind of like just start slapping it around, make it look like it's not technically a path, but is a path. Like, we don't want it to be. Oh, yikes! That's gross. That's so gross. There we go. All right. Yeah. Oh, we maybe fix one. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So now, now it makes a little more sense. Have these guys kind of connect a bit. There we go. I'm liking it. I'm liking the look of this. This is looking kind of cool. But this is essentially the start of our giant village expansion. I'm super happy, guys. If you enjoyed this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I appreciate all of you who do. And yeah, if you got any tips and tricks, let me know. I definitely like that they have similar themes. This one has more stone than this one, but you know, we can always go back and fix some things. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We got our automatic freaking farmer, guys. But yeah, hit that like button and subscribe. I appreciate all of you who do. And yeah, see ya.